my God, why did I say that back to front? Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel Ed Talks About. I'm Ed. Hope you're having a good day so far. So you read the title, right? Did Germany legalise cannabis wrong? Well, on the 16th of August this year, 2023, they passed a bill for cannabis to be recreationally used for people over the age of 18. Yet to be passed by Parliament. It's not legal yet, all right? It's not set in stone, nothing. Yet to be passed by Parliament. So let's see what they allow you, right? So they allow you up to 25 grams of flour to be held on you when you're walking around doing what you want to do, yeah? You're allowed 25 grams, just under an ounce, yeah? 3 grams under an ounce, if anyone wants to know. So, second of all, you're allowed to grow 3 plants, yeah? 3 plants in your house to do what you want to do with it, yeah? Smoke it. And thirdly, they're opening cannabis social clubs. These cannabis social clubs will be limited to 500 people, and apparently what I've read, it's only for German citizens. I don't see him being a tourist attraction yet. What I've seen may be different, like, you know, Spain's a bit different, but right. So they're the 3 things that they're letting you have, yeah? Well, I think that's not the right way to go, personally. Personally, I think they need to completely change the system in a sense where at the moment they're still going to be leaving it to the gangsters' hands. There's no regulation. There's still nothing there. You know, who do you think is going to be running these cannabis clubs? Who do you think? It's going to be people with money that are already in the underground scene, that are already embedded with the cannabis grows and everything. It's going to be run by gangsters, straight up. You might get the odd couple that aren't, but where they get all their flour from will probably come from gangsters. You know this. It's not going to stop a black market, is it? Because if everyone's allowed to grow 3 plants, as a tourist going over to Germany, it's going to be like that getting weed, isn't it? The black market is still going to thrive. Just for the simple fact is there's going to be loads of people with loads of weed because everyone's allowed to grow it. Right? But you remember, it's only 3 plants. So what I would do is you've got to purely stop it from the level down below, from growing it, yeah? So what I suggest is, this may sound a bit outlandish to some people, right? But if the government said, all right, it's decriminalised and we want all of you underground growers that grow really good stuff to come forward to get a license, you will not be arrested on previous actions, yeah? Not just let some money man down the road who wears a suit, you know what I mean, him and Danny or Dave and whatever go and just set up a grow. They don't know what they're doing. You want people that have been embedded in the industry for years. So what they need to do is they need to drop the law on people that come forward and say, I've been doing it for a while, I have a black market company. We've seen all these black market companies. We trust a lot of them as well. Yeah. So if they came forward and was able to purchase a license and then move on with their business, right? So now you've got the production side of it sorted. Yeah. The production side is sorted, but all the underground growers that won't get arrested if they come forward. This is my view. And obviously, like I say, it might sound a bit outlandish. I need a drink. Do you know what? Got this the other week, right? About a month ago, and I don't know what it is. You ever seen these? Dying for a drink, man. Sorry. Sour apple. Oh, that is sour. If you like sour things, man, try that. What? Right, where was we? Production is sorted. Yeah? Now, distribution. Now, we've already got companies set up for logistics everywhere. So all you need to do is set up a company for a holding company. In America, they have like a big warehouse where it's all held for a certain amount of time. It don't get sold, then it goes back to the person and they do whatever they want to do with it. Yeah? So, logistics. It's quite simple, right? You have a dispensary, you have shops. Anywhere you can buy alcohol, you should be able to buy weed. Now, if it's that abundant, there's not going to be the robberies going on that everyone thinks there's going to be, because it's going to be everywhere. There's going to be too much everywhere. There's people stealing alcohol. I saw a bloke stealing alcohol from Sainsbury's the other day, this morning. This morning. He was in there, grabbed a bottle of vodka, whatever it was. I don't know, I don't drink. It was a clear drink. And he stuck it in his thing, walked out. So there's still going to be people robbing stuff, whether it's legal or not illegal. Do you see what I'm saying? So it should be sold in every single corner shop that sells alcohol, dispensaries that want to make it bougie, lounges that people want to go, like a wine club, you know, like what they call them, you know, like the little bougie clubs that you can go to. You sit there, listen to your jazz or whatever, and you drink your wines and shit. Well, you can do the same thing with cannabis. So if you've got it abundantly everywhere, it's grown in the country by the banging growers that have all stepped forward, remember, you've now got rid of a major link in the chain for the gangsters. Yeah, the gangsters are going to try and undercut you, but you've got to remember, for you to legalise cannabis and squash the black market, you've got to come in cheaper than the actual black market. You can't come in bougie £60-70 eighths and all that straight away. You need to come in at your 15, your £20 Emerys for the bang fire. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's how you do it. That's how you squash that out. Then the free plants that they're letting you grow, you need to be able to grow 8. Yeah, you need to be able to grow 8. You need to have 4 in flower, 4 in veg. So you can do a constant thing for your personal supply, you know, every 3 months. Vegging, you veg them up, they're finished, bang, push them in, crop that, get your next mums in, get your next babies in. Yeah, so they need to let you grow 8 plants, minimum. 10 would be nice, because then you can have 2 mums and you can take your clones. You see what I'm saying, yeah? So now, if they do that, so if everyone's allowed to grow 8 plants, they get the banging growers step forward without any punishment for what they've been doing to grow for all of the bougie shops, all of the corner shops, all of, you know, all in the packaging, all legit, telling you smoking harms health, all like the same tobacco, the same principle. That is how you legalise. Seriously, that is how you do it, in my eyes. I mean, out there's probably people think he don't know what he's fucking talking about. Listen, but this is just me, do you know what I mean? I'm just there having a waffle, you know, but at the end of the day, that's how I think you should do it. I think there should be no punishment for anyone that's been growing previously. You should be able to sell it everywhere, and everyone should grow 8 plants. End of. Now, have Germany done it wrong? In my eyes, yes. In my eyes, yes, they have. Because you're still leaving it out. So decriminalisation still leaves it in an unregulated market. Now, my saying is regulation and education. Now, if you can't, that's just the way it should be. We all know we're going to get clean products. We all know we're going to get our value for money. We all know we're going to be able to go to a shop and get it and not get robbed in a park or wherever. You know, everyone is a winner. The industry will boom like mad. It'd be, what has UK done? If they'd done that, bro, we'd be the biggest cannabis community in the world. The UK would smash it. We have got some wicked growers over here. Wicked growers, bro. Like, they just need to be not having to look over their shoulder all the time. Do you know what I mean? I've smoked some UK weed that's, I don't know who the grower is, wouldn't tell you, I couldn't know. I just got it and it is UK weed. I'm telling you some of it, mate. It's like, man, if you had a facility and you was allowed to run with what you'd smash the game, bruv. Like. But that's my view. What do you think? Do you think we should do things like that? Do you think mine's a load of rubbish, or do you think it's not a bad idea? Because I've said it to a couple of people and they thought it weren't a bad idea. Like, if you like the dropping of the criminalisation of old growers, that people have been doing it in the past and got a reputation for doing it well. You know, they shouldn't be allowed to. They shouldn't be punished for being really good at their job. You know what I mean? They're really good at making medicine, in my eyes. Whether it's recreationally used or medicinally used for pain, I think all use has a medicinal effect. Whether you're using it recreationally, I still think there's something deep down that is helping you out. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's video, people. Little ramble, or I don't know, you know me, man. I just get on one, don't I? So I'm going to say it to you. I love you, and I hope you have a blessed day. And yeah, chill, people. Just chill, man. It's all good.